Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today we learn about common medical terminology, prefix, size and amount. Macro means large, visible to the naked eye. Human body that are visible in naked eye. And other common example like macrophage. Another common example related to the macro like macronutrients like carbohydrate, protein and fats. These nutrients need in larger amount daily, so this is called macronutrients. Micro related to a small also means not visible to the naked eye, like microorganism, virus, bacteria, fungus. These organisms are not visible or not seen in naked eyes. These organisms are seen under microscope, so this is called microorganism. Another common example related to the micro, like micronutrients, that's vitamin A, C, E, D, and vitamin K. These nutrients need in less amount daily, so this is called micronutrients. Hyper means high or above normal or elevated, like hyperglycemia, hypercalcemia, hyperthermia. Hypo means low or below normal or decrease, like hypoglycemia. Blood glucose concentration below normal is called hypoglycemia. Hypothermia, body temperature is decreased below normal, and hypocalcemia, when serum calcium concentration is decreased below normal, is called hypocalcemia. Another common example, hypothyroidism. U or normal means normal, like euthyroidism. When thyroid function normal is called euthyroidism. Pan means wall, like pancarditis. When inflammation wall layer of the heart is called pancarditis. And pancytopenia, in which WBC, RBC and platelet cell count is decreased. So all this cell count is decreased is called pancytopenia. That's pan means related to the wall. And A or N means absent or lacking, like amenorrhea. Absence of menstruation is called amenorrhea. And N also means lacking, like anhidrosis. When body sweat secretion is decreased or absent is called anhidrosis. Megalo related to larger or larger than average. So this one average RBC and this one larger RBC. So this is called megaloblastic RBC or megaloblastic anemia. Medical terminology according to the numerical. Mono means single, singular or single, like carbon monoxide and monosaccharide. Di means two or double. Also bi means two or double, like biceps. Tri means three or triple, like triceps. And quad means four or quadruple, example like quadriceps femoris. Poly related to many, a lot, like polysaccharide. Oligo related few, several or very little, like oligoarthritis. When less than 5 joint is inflamed is called oligoarthritis. And another common example related to oligo, like oligomenorrhea. When menstruation cycle and flow is decreased below the average is called oligomenorrhea. Prefix is speed. Tachy means rapid or fast, like tachycardia. When heart beats more than 100 per minute is called tachycardia. And brady or brachy means slow, like bradycardia. When heart beats less than 60 per minute is called bradycardia. Terminology according to the location in body, like AP or peri or circum means around, like circumduction. When a joint moves in all direction is called circumduction. Another common example related to circum, like circumcision. Intro or intra means inside or inner or interior, like endometrium. Inner layer of the uterus is called endometrium, and inner layer of the heart is called endocardium. So endo means inside or inner. Another example like endoplasmic reticulum. These structures are situated inside the cell, so this is called endoplasmic reticulum. Exo or extra means outside or outer or exterior, like extracellular matrix. These are the matrix substance that are present outside the cells. So this is called extracellular matrix. Inter means between, like intercellular space. This one cell, this one another cell. So space between two cells is called intercellular space. In case of edema, accumulation of excessive fluid in this space is called edema. So this is intercellular space. Trans means across. Any procedure done across abdomen is called transabdominal, like transabdominal sonography, transabdominal hysterectomy. And another common example like transvaginal hysterectomy, transvaginal sonography. Dia or par means through or complete. Medio or media means middle, means nearby, like para-aortic lymph node, a group of lymph node nearby to the abdominal aorta. So this is called para-aortic lymph node. So para means nearby. Juxta means next to or besides or adjacent, like juxtaglomerular complex. So these are the juxtaglomerular complex, and this one is glomerulus. So besides or next to glomerulus is called prefix movement. Ab means away. Abduction, when any parts or any joint moves away from the body, is called abduction. So this is the abduction movement of the upper limb. Ad means toward, like adduction. When joint moves towards the body is called adduction. Like this is the adduction movement of the upper limb. Dis means to separate, like dislocation. So this means to separate, like dislocation. In this case, there is separation of the shoulder joint. Chromo or chromato related to the color, white blood cell or WBC. Erythro related to the red, like erythrocyte or RBC or red blood cell. Cyano means blue. When body concentration of carbon dioxide is increased, so this is called cyanosis. So this is the feature of the cyanosis. In this case, there is bluish discoloration of the tongue and mucous membrane. So this is called central cyanosis. In this case, there is bluish discoloration of the tip of finger and palmar surface. So this is the peripheral cyanosis. So cyano means related to blue, like central cyanosis and peripheral cyanosis. Chloro related to green, like bile color is green. Melano means black. Melano means related to black. In case of black people, there is excessive production of the melanin by melanocyte in skin layers, so that's why there is blackish skin color. And another common example related to the melanin, like malignant melanoma, a skin malignant condition. So this is the malignant melanoma. Flap related to yellow, like jaundice. So this is the jaundice. Homeo means body. Hemo means blood, like hemorrhage. Another example, hemo means blood, like hemorrhage. Hemoperitoneum, hemothorax. Cephalo means head, like cephal hematoma. Accumulation of excessive blood in scalp is called cephal hematoma. And microcephalus, decreased size of skull is called microcephalus. Electroencephalogram and encephalitis. So these all are related to the head. Artery or angio means artery, like angiogram. Vasculo also related to the vessel in human body. Cervical related to the neck, like cervical lymph node. Veno or vena means venous, like superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. Thoraco related to the chest. So this is the thoracic cavity that contain both lungs and heart. Trunk means central part of body like thorax, abdomen and pelvic cavity. Trunk means central part of body like thorax, abdomen and pelvic cavity. Abdomino means abdominal. So this is the abdominal organ. Musculo related to the muscle. So this is the muscle of human body. And myo or sarco also related to the muscle. Sarcoplasmic reticulum. Pelvo or pelvi related to the pelvis like pelvic organ, pelvic bones, pelvic peritoneum. Peritone related to the peritoneum. So this is the peritoneum. Covering of the abdomen is called peritoneum. Skeleton means skeleton or bones. So this is the skeleton of human body. Dermo related to skin or dermis like epidermitis, dermatitis, atopic dermatitis. Osteo related to the bone like osteoprogenitor cell, osteoblast, osteoclast and osteocyte, and osteosarcoma, that's a bone tumor. Neuro related to the nerve like neurology. Cyto related to the cell. So this is the cell. This is the cytoplasm. So cell plasm is called cytoplasm. Cyte also related to the cell like cellular. Abdominal organs. Gastro related to the stomach. Gastro means stomach. Hepato means liver like hepatic artery, hepatology and hepatocellular carcinoma. All these terms related to the liver. Cholecysto related to the gallbladder like cholecystitis, cholecystectomy, choledocholectomy. So these all are related to the gallbladder. Spleno means spleen like splenic artery, splenic vein and splenic abscess and splenic rupture. Pancreato means pancreas like pancreatic juice and pancreatic enzyme and pancreatic carcinoma. So these terms are related to the pancreas. And adreno related to the adrenal gland. So these are pair of adrenal glands situated in upper pole of kidney that secretes adrenal hormone like adrenocorticotropic hormone. And nephro related to the kidney. So this is kidney like nephrology. Study about kidney is called nephrology. Renal also related to the kidney like renal stone. Entero means intestine. So this is the intestine, small intestine, and this one is large intestine. Logy means study like histology, embryology, virology, microbiology, immunology. Philia means love like hydrophilia. Phobia means fear like hydrophobia. Tension means pressure like tension type headache. Zia means oxygen. Hypoxia, when oxygen concentration is decreased, is called hypoxia. Apnea related to the carbon dioxide. When carbon dioxide concentration increase in body fluid is called hypercapnia. Apnea related to the air. Anemia related to the blood condition like anemia. Other common term related to the diagnosis, indication of disease or condition like prognosis means predicted outcome of a disease. Symptoms, a subjective experience reported by the patient, like a patient complains about his or her pain is called symptoms. Sign, an objective finding observed by the clinician is called sign, like rash. Acute means sudden onset or short duration, like acute pancreatitis, acute cholecystitis, chronic related to the long standing over time, like chronic pancreatitis. Medical terms related to diagnosis, vital sign and measurement. BP means blood pressure, pressure of circulating blood on vessel walls is called blood pressure. Heart rate means beat per minute of heart is called heart rate. Normal heart rate is normal heart rate normal heart rate is 60 to 100 beats per minute. Respiratory rate means breaths per minute. Partial pressure of oxygen means blood oxygen saturation. The normal blood oxygen saturation is 95 to 100%. BMI means body mass index, indicator of body fat based on height and weight. Common investigations like CBC means complete blood count, measures different blood component. ESR means erythrocyte sedimentation rate that indicate inflammation. Liver function test assess liver enzyme and function. RFT means renal function test evaluate kidney function. ECG or EKG means electrocardiogram measures heart's electrical activity. X-ray means imaging using radiation for bones and chest. Common abbreviations like NPO means nil per os or nothing by mouth. IV means intravenous, IM means intramuscular, SC means subcutaneous. So IV means intravenous injection, IM means intramuscular injection, SC means subcutaneous injection. So this is intramuscular, this is subcutaneous. Under skin is called subcutaneous. Intravenous means push in vein. Intradermal means when needle inserted into the skin layer. DX means diagnosis. RX means prescription or treatment. TX means therapy or treatment. So that's all about medical terminology. Thanks for watching my video.